and Hadia Osaina in their last two outings. 10 points just like Jima. And they then will not go past Addis Ababa Ketema, but then they will be closing in. It's finally starting to move up the standings. Remanium Highland side might not have lost the game in the last four, but those two draws against Bekelekaya and Arbamich mean they sit in the bottom half of the table, far behind. Coming to life from Eastern Ethiopia. Will come here as a very confident man, and Chima Medifara do know they can take points off Sidamabuna.
Well, nobody, expected that they were going to come out of that ICU.
Yeah, but as we look at both formations, and an early chance probably for Haptam Gezain to bring one into the area, picked up by Mezid Muhammad, who had Dawite Stefanos for support. Berel Solomon was trying to cause a bit of trouble, but will go as far as Johannes Bezabu. Now 4-2-3-1 up against a 4-3-1-2.
Yeah. Jima have just come with the two sitting midfielders, that is Dawite Stefanos and Misuda Mohammed, with Bilay Abena just playing right ahead of them and right behind Mohammed Noor Nasir. On the other side, them are playing a 4-4-2, but with a diamond, of course, Dawite Ferra and Tewadros Tedese on the wider areas. Vireo Solomon will play right behind Abtamu Geza and Igezu Bogade. And of course, the man who's going to be sweeping right ahead of the back four will be Mulwalem Mesfin, the battle of the midfield.
There he is, Ashinafi Bekele. So much experience in that picture. I think suddenly has had a very average start to the campaign. There's been so many reasons to contributing to that, partly because they have a young squad as well. They have a couple of youngsters that are learning their trade in this league, including Mohamed Nur Nasil and Eyob Alemayehu. But they have produced the goals a bit more recently, and they seem to be settling into the championship. I get to think if they get into their rhythm, they are going to be hard to stop, at least for some of the teams that find themselves in the bottom half of the table. Just by Melaku has a touch, was under good pressure earlier on from Real Solomon. This is allowed to bounce inside the area. Mohamed Nur Nasil was rushing in, but then very easily picking for Tekle Mariam Shanko. Seen a couple of goalkeepers under a spotlight this campaign, and suddenly that will be the case. So Tekle Mariam Shanko and Johannes Bezabir.
Oh, of course, we talked about the WhatsApp group that is being administered by Abubakar Nouri. Of course, in that group we also have Mr. Hoho Mensa. And Wonderse Nationafi. Well, we don't know whether they still have to recruit Johannes Bezabi or Tekle Mariam Shanko in this game.
Is that the group of slippery fingers? No. You can leave at will, and you can join at will as well. This is Dawite Stefanos having a touch, comes out wide looking for Tesfai Melaku. Good early exchanges, then for the men in red, throwing one forward looking for Dura Mulatu. Chance to try and bring one into the area, that is stopped. Just in his own advances by Tesfai Bekele. Seemed to have come off his hand. The referee quickly played it on. Here they come once again with Dawite Stefanos losing possession to another Dawite, but Tefera Guta this time. Going to be a real battle in the midfield. You have Suma Bajifar operating in there with 3, which quickly turns to 5, and then you have Sidamabuna that are also with 3 that could turn to 6. So feeling is whoever wins the midfield battle could easily take this game, even though we've seen different sides really utilize the wings to high effect, and those wings have come in with a couple of goals. This is what we expect from Fidel Solomon and Abta Mugezahen, just like Dura Mulatu and Eyob. Mehari Mena takes a short one through the midfield. Dawit Tefera Guta, player who is always available for his teammates, one possession all the time, playing in the midfield with Mul Alem Mesfin. Here's a long one coming forward, cleared by Yapsi Romulugeta as far as Dawit Tefera Guta. It's going to be a long evening, you must say, for this Jima side, because on paper, if you look at the quality between these two sides, Tamabuna overwhelmingly good.
They are very, very good in all departments, especially the left-hand side. Mehari Mena will be flying it straight on the left-hand side of the attack, alongside Digefo Alemu on the right-hand side of the attack. So they will try and stretch Jima out just to be able at least to see whether they can be able to pass some meaningful channels through the midfield.
Mesut Tiwondi Magen Marcos was good. Eyob Alemayehu for support right ahead of him. Good pressure then coming in from Teodros Tafese. Almost picked by Yakubu through the midfield. And then almost as well picked up by Fidel Solomon, who has 2 options That's on either side. One of them is Igezu Bogale, the dangerous Bogale. Dawit. Long one up front looking for a chance. Ayob Alimayehu was rushing into that area. Good support then from Ahmed Nur Nasil. As you want to get Marcos, this is floated forward looking for Mohamed Nur. There seems to have been a bit of an infringement on the former Azam footballer, Yakubu Mohammed.
Well, those high balls will not suffice for the youngster Abdul Mohamed Nur Nasir, because there is quality from Yakub Mohammed and a lot of experience in that central defense.
Tricky ball from Theodros Tafese, luckily for him, to Yakubu Mohammed. Now looking for chances out wide. Unimag and Marcos joins in on the Tafera, looking for Yakubu Mohammed. Goal number 8 of the campaign for Yakubu Mohammed. Sidama Buna took the lead over Chimama to fall in Dragawa this evening. Gabriel in Haile has the lead over Shadafi Mekele again. Well, it was coming, and it was a world pass by Dawita Ferra. The run was very good. They picked the ball in the midfield. Ikezu Bogane is involved. He gives a pass to the youngster, and look at the run. That decoy run pass by Firoz Solomon, just pulling the defender away from him, and then it goes to Ikezu Bogane. With the precision of a sergeant, he picks the spot that the goalkeeper well beaten to tie on 8 goals with State Roles has had some very big games, and we certainly have enjoyed the action here on the World of Champions. That he gets the Bogane rushes into the area and then goes down, and the referee has a decision to make, and it's a penalty into the area. Easily picked up by Johannes Bezabo, but even before that, there was a trip on Ikezu Bogane. The referee, Emine Gusier, pointing to the spot. There's definitely a touch on Ikezu Bogane's left foot as he goes. And that is crucial. It was a crucial touch by Bogane. This one has been given to Dawit Tefera Kuta. Ikezu Bogane had a chance to score goal number 9 of the campaign, but Dawit Tefera Kuta, the creator of the first, having a chance to score the second. Here he comes, Dawit Tefera! Times the wrong goalkeeper on the wrong side. And Sidama Buna have the cushion now. Studio, a good pick. Confidence, didn't rush. Dawit Tefera just took his time, waited for the goalkeeper just to make one step. He has against it, just creating that foul to put Matt to bed here. Quality finish by the youngster. Quality. Yapsira Murugeta. Now, Dawit Tefera. To Firoz Solomon. And that's it. What a clash. Good game. Shadafi Mekele disappointed. Stays bottom of the standings, just like Mohamed Nur Nasil. And for Sidama Buna, they continue marching, go up into 5th position. Haile will open a bottle of champagne after here to celebrate Sidama Buna's crucial victory against Chima Abadifar, who have won the King Ethiopian Premier League before, just once. We hope you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. At full time, Sidama Buna have beaten Chima Abadifar 2 goals to 0.